Right, hi friends. For a long time I've wanted to cook a leg of lamb like I would do a lamb shank. I've never done it before, I've never heard of it being done. So I've got myself this, it's 2.5 kilos, nearly 2.4 kilos, £5 a kilo, 12 quid in total for this. That is a decent price for a beautiful leg of lamb. This to people might be sacrilege, but to me this is an experiment worth having a go at. So I'm gonna slice the bag, take it out. Oh yeah. Sometimes when you open a leg of lamb like this, you might find a little plastic shoe on the end. This doesn't have it. Sometimes they have like a little, just like a little plastic case there to stop it piercing the bag. So I'm just going to put it in this oven tray. Just rinse my hands. Someone did have a complaint the other day about I should learn hygiene. I'm well aware of hygiene. I'm very good at hygiene, but quite often I don't give a monkeys when I'm barbecuing. Right, what are you doing? Filling in the whole area?
Yeah.
Whatever. Anyway, so that person, grow up. Right, I've got a considerable amount of lamb gravy here. I've infused it with mint and rosemary. Oh, Jack. I'm just going to pour it all in. And I'm going to cover this up. Anaconda, you'll love this one, brother. I'm going to cover it up with some tin foil. And I'm going to put it in the oven at about 150 degrees centigrade. And I'm going to just basically slow cook it for at least 5 hours. At least 5 hours. Make sure that all the foil is wrapped around. We're going to get a good steaming action. About halfway through, maybe 2.5 hours in, I will just, one of my top tips there, I fold the top of the foil so that I can grab hold, and it gives you something to grab hold of, and you can pull it up and it pulls it off whatever you're doing. Yeah, about 2.5 hours in, I am going to just double check, maybe turn the lamb over, and we'll just see what's going on, but we probably won't show you until we pull it out at the end. So yeah, check back in about 6 hours. Right, in about 4 seconds. Bye-bye, friends. Right, friends, so you can see we've taken the lid off. We did that for like the last half hour. We've so far had about 7 hours, just under 7 hours, and this is just like a giant lamb shank. We're gonna set it on a side, on a plate to rest, and then we're gonna knock up the gravy. Then we'll slice into it and see what's going on with it. But my goodness gracious, the smell, the excitement here is palpable. Now that is one word you've never heard ever said on a real cooking video. Friends, we're putting this into the video because it seems like it might be quite difficult to do. There is so much flexibility of this piece of lamb. I'm going to do it, and I know I'm going to do it. Oh, dead. See? Thank you. Thank goodness we did it on camera. There was no way that was coming out of there in one piece. Man, Jack.
Oh my god.
This could be the way to cook a leg of lamb in future. Friends, right, there you go. I'm now going to just sit it down, like I say, for a few minutes. We'll catch up when we serve it up. Right, friends, so you can see, I mean, this is some looking decent lamb. I don't know how to cut it. Obviously, I'm used to cutting deep and thick. I don't know, let's see what happens. Does it pull apart? It really made like pulled lamb. Like, oh. See, this is kind of what I was looking for, that sort of lamb shanky thing. Generally when you cook a leg of lamb, you'll find big seams of fat going through it. Well, all of the fat seems to have cleared off out of the meat. We've had to actually strain the gravy using that fancy little gravy strainer thing that I've got, which allows the oil to settle on the top and all the good meat juices to settle on the bottom. Friends, I reckon all we can do here is dress a plate, see what happens, and maybe give an opinion. Let's do it. Right, friends, so let's have a look how it goes. Now, this gravy, we've not added anything to it. All I've done is run it through that fancy ass gravy strainer, like I mentioned. Wow. Right. The lamb. So it's a leg of lamb. Generally, with a leg of lamb, you would always cook it for, well, I would cook it for about an hour for that 2.5 kilo leg. I'd do it proper rare. But this, throughout the cooking process, Jack and I, we are connoisseurs of the lamb shank, aren't we, son?
We are.
We've been looking at it and getting really excited. I am not joking. Man. Friends, this cost me £5 a kilo. For lamb shanks at the moment, you're talking about 30 quid for 4 of them. And they're just manky little bits of, you know, what you're looking at, what, a key and a half, 1.5 kilos at most for about 30 quid. This is the way to do a leg of lamb, friends. It has turned into a giant lamb shank. I highly recommend doing this. I don't think I'm ever going to buy a lamb shank again. All right, yeah, I am. But these are really good. My goodness, Jack, get into it. End of vid, friends. Bye-bye, friends. Bye-bye. Get yourself a leg of lamb. Do it this way.